Alright, hello my fellow rovers. Today we're going to be checking out the new Wuthering Waves character, Lucilla. We're going to be focusing on one of her two resonance modes. For today, the focus will be on her Echo skill mode. So let's go over what she's able to provide in this mode. So in her Echo skill mode, she's able to provide a team-wide Echo skill damage bonus for 30 seconds that equals 25%. She can also provide to the active resonator on the field a buff to their Echo skill crit damage that equals 40% at max stacks, and her outro skill allows her to give the incoming resonator a 50% Echo skill damage bonus for 14 seconds. So she's able to provide some really crazy buffs, almost on the level of Choyuan, pretty close, but not close enough, a little less crit damage and a little less Echo skill damage if I remember correctly. So let's quickly go over some of the kit, or some of the Echo sets that we can throw on her, because she does have some options. So to start off with, you can run her on the True Classic. It's tested on everyone can almost always use it. Moonlit Clouds, you can use this to buff up your main DPS if you're using her as a sub DPS or as a support. You can also technically throw her on Midnight Veil if you're running her with Phrolova. This will give Phrolova an extra 15% Havoc damage bonus. I would not recommend this. I would only do this if you already have a Midnight Veil set on like Cantarella that you want to give to Lucilla. Like if you already have one farmed up and ready to go, you can give it to her for a temporary use, but I would really recommend just switching her to Moonlit Clouds, or you can do what I'm going to do for this showcase and use Dream of the Lost, the 3-piece set. Now this one turns her into a true sub DPS. She holds 0 resonance energy, which means she gets the effect of the increased crit rate of 20%, and she also gets 35% Echo skill damage bonus. Pair this up with a 2-piece Glacio set and you'll be perfectly fine. That's what we're going to be doing today, because we're going to be running her on an offense heavy team here with Lucilla, Choyuan, and Phrolova. With this team, Lucilla is going to be really the sub DPS here, with Choyuan as the support and Phrolova as the main DPS. Phrolova buffs heavy attack on her outro skill, so you want her to outro into Choyuan, who does heavy attack damage, that's his main source of damage, and then Choyuan you would want to outro into Lucilla, who does mainly Echo skill damage bonus. Choyuan buffs up Echo skill damage bonus, so that means that's a perfect rotation, and then you go from Lucilla back into Phrolova and you just start the order entirely, and start it all over again, you start the rotation again. So that's the team. That's the main team we're going to be running her with. But in TOA right now, for the middle tower, not only do they have Arrow and Havoc resistant enemies, which is 2/3 of our team, they also have an extra 10% Arrow and Havoc resistance added to them. So instead of dealing with that headache, I'm going to go ahead and show her on a different team for the middle tower. We're going to be showing her with Shorekeeper and Galbrena. This will give you a chance to see how well Lucilla does as a Choyuan replacement, in case you want to upgrade your Galbrena from more Tefi or from a different option you've been using her with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these fights.
Symphony of Life. Whales rejoicing, witness blossoms in wind.
What sleeps within bamboo? Next, your life is mine to take. Break like bamboo. I move as the blade.
Mediocre foes dismissed. I inscribe. I witness every instinct. Memories oblivion. Symphony of Life. Cadence, hold. Carriage beat, begin. Chant, songs of old.
What sleeps within bamboo? Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Must return.
Symphony of Life. Ictus, ready. Heed the echoes. Witness. Blood blossoms in wilt.
What sleeps within bamboo? One strike. Settle it all. My move is the blade.
Scattered memories. Take shape. Gotcha. I protect. Every edge. Memories transform.
Annihilation. We wither together. Cadence, hold. Witness, blossoms in wind.
What sleeps within bamboo? Your life is mine to take. Vanish. My move is the blade.
Illusion to the past. Step forward. I inscribe all that I have.
Ensemble, you're a symphony of life. Whales rejoicing. I engraft you new. Loading.
Scattered memories. Take shape. I inscribe all that I have.
Speak of the devil. Bathe in blood. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh feast.
Explode.
To hell with you.
Oath from the heart. Exploding. In war with time.
Illusion to the past. Step forward. I witness. I inscribe every edge. Memories transform.
The flames. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Ordained. Perish floating. Astral modulation.
Perfect lighting. Mediocre foes. Dismissed. I witness every instinct.
Jackpot.
I'm fine. I engraft you new. Loading.
Illusions of the past. Step forward. Gotcha. I protect every edge. Memories
Speak of the
transform.
devil. Baby, I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Fight fire with fire.
Let's drink.
Ordained. Perish floating in war with time.
Scattered memories. Take shape. I inscribe all that I have. Memories
You can escape me. The hunt ends here.
Tainted God!
Explode!
To hell with you!
Tainted hellfire!
Devour them all!
Oath from the heart.
Ah! More bullets for you!
Loading. Astral modulation.
Perfect lighting. Mediocre foes. Dismissed. I protect. Every instant. Gotcha.
Rise by my trigger! Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
Understood.
Alright, and that will conclude the
Serve
fight
your will.
portion of the showcase. So now it's time to show you guys the builds that we used in today's video and a real quick review from me. Overall, I really like Lucilla's Echo mode. I really didn't think it was going to be all that, but I honestly think I might like it a little bit more than the Glacio mode. I don't know. So far, I've been
Understood.
really enjoying it. I like her fit with the team of Phrolova and Shoyuan. That team just does so much damage, especially when two of the characters aren't really meant to do damage, like Lucilla and Shoyuan. If you were to have both of them with their signatures and have them be built more DPS style, dude, that team of her and Phrolova and Shoyuan would do so much damage. It's actually insane, especially when they start get going. It's crazy, but she works well as a Shoyuan replacement on other teams, like we saw with Galbrena. So overall, if you don't have Shoyuan and you want an Echo skill support buffer, Lucilla is a perfect choice to pick up. She does the job well, plus you'll also have the Glacio Chafe mode in case you want to use her for Glacio teams. So overall, I think Lucilla is a very good Resonator to have on your account, and I don't
gets
think
the
you would
bullet?
be
That's your
at a
call.
loss if you pull for her, especially if you have Echo skill or Glacio units like Hiyuki on your account. So with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, thank you for the support. God bless, happy gaming, have a good rest of your day / night, and I will see you all next time.
Let's add more
Journey
memories
well.
to our album. Let's add more memories to our album.